Mike Gosselaar. This is Chad Reed's 2017 Supercross bike. I think this is the best bike on the track for Chad because it's exactly the way he has it set up for himself with the durability and the quality of the Yamaha. For him, it's the best bike out there for sure. As far as the performance goes, the most important thing for Chad is basically having the suspension to where he's completely comfortable under all conditions and having an engine that's powerful, yet smooth, easy to ride, and basically comes down to just always being comfortable on the whole package. The ratio on the throttle is standard, but he likes to have no free play in it whatsoever. I mean, it's kind of goofy for me to think that as soon as you touch that throttle, it's moving. He likes a really powerful front brake. He likes to be able to pull it in close to his finger as far as pulling it close to his knuckle. It's a works front brake from Nissan, the Yamaha special ordered. The brake pads, we usually start off on the rear brake pads new, because they were pretty hard on the rear brake pads, and then may glaze them over, and so we just put new ones. The front ones, I probably run them 4 or 5 races. They don't need to be broken that much. I like them when they're broken. That's why I don't change them that often on the front. Over the years, he's done plenty of testing on brake performance. Believe it or not, this setup is very close to all the other brakes that he's ran the last couple of years. These are the latest Kayaba forks offered from Kayaba to Yamaha exclusively. He's pretty comfortable on them this year. Can't get into too much detail on what's inside of them, but honestly, we got this fork, did a little dyno testing. The guys in the shop did an awesome job getting it close to last year's, and we haven't strayed too far from there, which is pretty unheard of for Chad. It's a KYB shock, and again, it's all new this year. Same thing, the guys at the shop dynoed this shock, got it close to last year's setting, and we really haven't strayed away too far from it. Overall, Chad, I think, is more on the stiff side than most guys. It's amazing that the suspension, what it's capable of as far as still being plush enough for accelerating over little bumps, and yet able to take the biggest hits, the biggest landings, and having good control. We run a Pro Circuit exhaust system, and this exhaust system has been tailored for Chad's request this year, trying to get the power where he needs it. So they did extensive dyno testing, come up with this. We bolted it on the bike, and we really liked it, and started racing the first race of the season with it. And the seat's a stock seat, but Chad, you know, getting up there in age, he's got to have his seat well broken before he can ride it. I think he's getting a little tender in his old age. It's a Dunlop front tire. Obviously, it's a special tire, and I'm glad this season he's really happy with the performance of the Dunlops, and we basically run the same front, same rear all the time. We're not searching around on tires. He's really comfortable on this front and this particular rear. Our engines are built by Bob Oliver in the shop. They'll go hours and hours and hours, these engines. Riding 4 Supercrosses, it maybe adds up to 4 hours on the engine. It goes back to the shop after 4 races, gets inspected, and gets put back together. And it's like most of these guys, I mean, they need the bottom engine response, and he thought if there was any character about the bike that he wanted to improve on, it'd be having a little bit more bottom end, but that's just common. I think every rider rides Supercross, no matter if they're 2-stroke, 4-stroke, I've heard it through the years, they're always looking for more bottom. My name is Mike Gosselaar. This is Chad Reed's 2017 Factory Yamaha race bike.